Hey, good morning, friends. There it is. 'Tis the season. Yes, it is. Happy Friday. Good morning. Blessed, blessed Friday. We made it to the weekend. TGIF. Thank God. It is Friday. Cheers. Uh, well, how was your Thursday evening? Mine was somewhat uneventful. I did my beef stir fry last night. It was all right. I got to tweak it. I got to work on it. I don't know. It wasn't what I was hoping for. It was certainly not like what I get when I go to a Chinese restaurant. It was edible, don't get me wrong, um, but I had slivers of almonds incorporated with my stir-fried rice. Um, what was it? I think it was called rice-a-roni stir-fried, and it had um, some little seeds in it. I forget the name of it. Vermeil or so, I don't know. But anyway, it had these little seeds mixed in with the rice, and it said to cook it up in 2 tablespoons of butter, lightly browned, and then after it's browned, put the seasoning in it and 2 cups of water, and bring it to a slow boil, stirring occasionally. So I did. I stirred it quite often because this was the first time I tried this stir-fried rice-a-roni uh, concoction. And then I had my cheap steak cut up in strips, and I cooked that up ahead of time. And then I had my stir-fried vegetables. I put that in. I stir-fried that. And then afterwards, of course, my rice, um, I had that in the refrigerator to cool down since it wasn't day-old rice. Or in the freezer, I should say. I had it in there for, I'd say maybe about 45 minutes to an hour. And then, afterwards I incorporated all this together, and it was all right, but, yeah. Oh, and then I put my um, slivers, or whatever they're called, of the almonds, in it. Uh, and it suggested to put the almond slivers in just before you get ready to serve. So, I put that over in my stir fry pan, and I flipped everything together. Uh, the slivers, I just wanted to basically warm them up a little bit, if you will, and I plated it up, and I had a sauce for it, and I put the sauce in it with the um, what is it, teriyaki sauce or whatever, the Chinese sauce that you get. I incorporated that. It was all right, but the meat was a little tough. A couple of the YouTube videos I was looking at, they suggested to get sirloin meat, and then and I have a little tenderizer hammer here, boom, 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 and that's one thing I didn't do. So maybe I should have done that. But this beef bottom, uh, was it beef bottom steak they called it? It was a cheap cut of steak. But when I bought it, it said right on a package, thin. And it was. It was thin. So I figured there was no need to tenderize it. But I won't say that I was wrong, because I'm never wrong. But it just wasn't my cup of tea. So I'll work on it. We ate it. It was edible. But all right, that's the end of my story. If you guys have any suggestions, or if you ever made a beefsteak stir fry, with your green peppers, red peppers, vegetables, as my father would say, God rest his soul. Give me your recipe and let me know even what kind of meat you use. Mine was just, like I said, it was just a little tough. And I think I should have tenderized it. And I didn't do that. But I will do that next time, unless any of you people give me a better suggestion. All right, enough of all that. Today, like I said, it is December the 20th. 25 days until Christmas. God bless us all. Friday. It is Friday, December 20th, 2019. And it's, let's go. We only got one special birthday today. Again, all the other birthdays, I have no clue. But it's Peter Chris's birthday today. And some of you might be going, who's Peter Criss? Well, he's 74 years old. And he's a celebrity. Yes, he is. He was and still is the drummer for Kiss. Bet you didn't know his last name was Chris, did you? And he's also a part-time singer in the group. You know, he fills in with singing and that. But he's the drummer of the rock and roll band Kiss. Happy birthday, Peter Criss, 74 years young. His net worth is $3 million. That's all I have in birthdays. Today is International Human Solidarity Day. So whatever group you're in, get your groups together and, intensify yourself and go, rah, rah, rah. I'm part of that group, That's your solidarity. 3-day weather forecast for Tower City, Pennsylvania. Today being Friday, it's going to be a high of 32. The low was 18 degrees. And it's going to be sunny today. A lot of vitamin D out there, if you can see through my kitchen window by my beautiful spider plant. Boy, that thing's taken off. I mean, I got babies all over the place. Last year I didn't have any. This year, I don't know what that's all about. But you can give me some useless information why all of a sudden my spider plant is having babies this year but didn't have any last year. Saturday in Tower City, it's going to be 34 degrees, partly cloudy, and the temperature, the low is going to be 22. Tomorrow, I'm looking forward to tomorrow, going to the American Music Theater to see the Christmas play. I'll be going with Tina, my daughter, my oldest daughter, my grandchildren, Kaylee, Nicholas, Noah, maybe Leo will go. I don't know if he's going or not. Then Chrissy and RJ are supposed to show up. My son, RJ, and my daughter-in-law, Chrissy. So, and of course, Carol will be along, and we're going to go to the play at the American Music Theater, the Christmas play. Then afterwards, we're going to get a bite to eat. And then after getting a bite to eat, we're going to go to Tina's house and have a gathering and trade off Christmas presents. So it should be a good time. That's all I have for Tower City and what I'm doing tomorrow. So let's go to Frankfort, Kentucky. The capital of Kentucky, Frankfort. And, excuse me, what Frankfort is known for, they have one of the most beautiful Capitol buildings in the United States of America. So if you're ever traveling in your motorhome or camper, just doing a road trip and you go into Frankfort, Kentucky, make sure you at least go by the Capitol building and snap a couple photos, because apparently it's all that in a bag of chips. It's supposedly one of the most beautiful Capitol buildings of the United States of America. And if you get a picture of it, let me know and tell me what you think. All right. Friday in Kentucky, Frankfort, it's going to be 50 degrees, 30 degrees for a low, partly cloudy. Saturday in Frankfort, Kentucky, it's going to be 54 degrees for a high, 34 for a low, partly cloudy. Sunday in Frankfort, Kentucky, 54 is a high, 34 is low, and mostly cloudy. That's all I got, folks. So let's put some down, because today being Friday, guess where I'm going? 2 hot sausage sandwiches, Troutman French fries, and a small Coca-Cola. Gratz. Gratz auction. Gratz, whatever you want to call it. The Crossroads. But I try to go religiously every Friday if I can. And Sir Prince is patiently sitting over, waiting for the dad to say, let's go for a ride in the car. Let's put some down. Cheers in Ostrovia. And yes, 'tis the season. Oh, Deb, you're probably out right now, but I'll say a prayer for you. Today's my friend Deb. She's having her ankle operated on, as I mentioned in the video yesterday. She broke it. She walked on it wrong one day, and she broke it. I think she said in 3 places. Oh, it's got to be painful. But today is her operation, and she did say to me in a quick text that she was looking forward to the operation because she is in so much pain. I'll pray for you, Deb. I hope you get well soon. And, whenever you're up to it, send me a private message. Let me know how it went, if you would. And friends out there, do me a favor. Say a little prayer for my friend Deb. She's one of my camping buddies down there at King Nummi Trail Campground. And if you don't want to say a prayer, throw some karma her way, if you would, okay? Show her some love. Put it down in the comment section here, or send me a private message, and I'll forward it to my friend Deb. Okay. And Debbie, good morning. How are you? Raymond, Roy, Mary, Bucko, or Roy T. Warznikowski. Good morning. I love you guys. RJ, Chrissy, Tina, and my grandchildren, of course. Kaylee, Nicholas, Noah. I love you guys. Hey, Leo, you're not a bad guy either. Really, you're not. Barbie and Ken, good morning. How you doing? My neighbor, Tim Murray. How you doing, brother? Okay, we're going to go. DJ David Dry. DJ Dave Dryer. Rocking on a 1s and 2s. I bet you're working tonight. Knock 'em dead. Say hi to your family for me. I love you guys. All right, on 3, I'm going to punch everybody out. Have a great day today. If you like my good morning video, hit the like button if you wouldn't mind. Cheryl, good morning. And if you've never subscribed, hit that subscribe button and then hit that black bell twice. And tell your friends or share this video with your friends if you wouldn't mind. God bless you. I'll talk to you later on. On 3, I'm going to punch out. Oh, one more time. Have a great day today. 1, 2, be patient. Do not have any road rage, because there's a lot of that out there right now, a lot of stress. So just calm down. Breathe in, breathe out, and move on. Jimmy Buffett said that. 1, 2. Smile now. 3. Here we go.